If there was ever any space anime that I would watch, I think that this would be it because I actually like this whole thing right now that's going on with this anime because I like I haven't seen many space anime. I'll be really honest here. I haven't seen many space stuff because I really wasn't into it, and to be honest, I'm not into those sci-fi all run sci-fi fiction things. I never was into. Uh, but this anime, it's good. I'll say that it's good. The first episode is about 47 minutes long for anybody who wants to watch it, and it's basically, let's just say, it's a space plus survival type of thing because it's like, okay, you got these a bunch of guys, this bunch of high schoolers, and again, it's a school team anime and everything. Like, yeah, but it's something different from what we have been seeing from throughout the season because there throughout all of this season, like previous season and even before that, we haven't had something different. We have been seeing action and all of that stuff just go down, or just see some romance stuff and all of that stuff. But this is something different from that. Like it strays away a little bit from that, and it kind of gives us into a whole new atmosphere, and that's what I think so makes me want to watch this because it just catches my attention so much at this point because it's so much more different from what I have been watching in the last few months or so. And to begin with, why I say it's different is because it's first of all set in space, and I haven't seen a lot of anime. I know there is one anime that was set in space, and I really wasn't interested in this because it was a space action base and all of that stuff. So I wasn't really interested in that. But there was one anime like 2 seasons ago that was set in space. But other than that, I don't remember any anime that was kind of there. But it's this one is set in space, and secondly, it's a survival thing because it's not like your daily dose anime where you just like action, romance, or just go in and do stuff. Like it's actual survival shit, which I actually would love to see. And like I actually like the characters. I'll be honest, I actually liked the characters. Found one or two annoying, but it's fine. I think I'll grow to like them. But I think I like the main characters, and the first episode had a lot of character development on that, which I'll give points to. Secondly, well, third of all, I say survival. What does that mean? Basically, these group of, I think so, 8, 9, something around that point of people, are all like stranded away from their destination due to some kind of space shit, and then they go away from there, and now they're stuck in this certain spaceship, and they have a certain route they need to go to, and I think so that's what's making me go there. It's also the animation because I see this is kind of quite Darling in the Franks type of animation that I'm seeing a lot here. I don't remember. I don't know if it's the same studio that's doing it, but it seems to be a lot like that because I remember the cuts and like the transitions and everything remind me of Darling in the Franks in a lot of way. Yes, I did watch few episodes of Darling in the Franks, even though I did not review it, because I wasn't really interested in it back in the when it was released. But I started watching because of a lot of people actually telling me it was good shit. So yeah, I watched a few episodes of that so far. But still, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about this anime. Okay, uh, Astra Lost in Space. It's like it reminds me of a lot of shit that I used to watch as a kid when I was watching space stuff because it reminds me like it's not action. It's nothing is action. There hasn't been any kind of action about it yet. I don't know if there'll be any, but so far it hasn't been like that. But it reminds me of a lot of stuff like I would say it's kind of reminded me of Star Trek-ish type of thing because I used to watch Star Trek a lot. So it reminds me of that, but in a way, it also reminds me like, okay, we got a captain, we got a whole squad and everything, and we got everybody like taking on the systems and everything. Like, I feel like that's what's making it like, okay, that's something that I have not seen in quite some time, and I believe so. I haven't seen a survival anime in a time because this is get a survival anime, and by what I mean like by survival is that I haven't seen an anime where people are stranded away in quite some time. I don't really remember what was the last anime I saw that was like, okay, you got people and they're stranded, and they need to find a way home, basically. So yeah, like I say it again because I always have said this since I started my channel that I've never been into space stuff, and I have never really looked into space anime and all of that stuff, or even space fictions. Like there are very few space fictions that I really was interested in, like Star Trek or something like Alien or Predator, like those kind of stuff. So those are these sci-fi things that I really was into, like back in the days. And that was just me as a kid though, and as I grew up I just stranded away from the whole space, like space sci-fi genre, and really wasn't into it at all. So I hopefully this is an anime that will get me back into the genre, because I'm really interested in seeing where this goes after seeing the first episode, because it was a damn long episode and it was worth it. I would say it was worth it for what it was. Still, I see like a huge potential in this anime as of right now, because of the way they've, first of all, the animation, secondly the character development, third of all, like the whole concept and everything, like being stranded away and all that stuff. Like I actually would love to see this more often, like see something unique happen in anime and stuff a lot often, because I think so this is going to be the anime that's going to be quite unique this season. Like it'll strand away from a lot of things that a lot of anime tend to do. I feel like that this could be that anime, but who knows? I'll just have to watch the episodes and know, because I'm pretty sure I'll like this personally, but I don't know about you guys. So, anyways, let me know what you think about this episode of Astra Lost in Space. I think so. That's what it's called, Astra Lost in Space. There you go. It's a name. It's a name, but yeah. Let me know what you think about this episode, and let me know what do you think about the whole concept of this anime, and what it's trying to do. Do you think that it's gonna work out, or do you think that it's gonna be something different? Like, do you think it's gonna be a bad baddie for working out? I don't know. But yeah, let me know about that. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.